when distribution of the vaccine becomes more widespread, will things go back to the normal, or will the pandemic and home learning have fundamentally changed the conversation and structure for early learning in this country?
I think that people can kind of, take hope from the fact that there's a vaccine. That's absolutely true. But what we know, and again, through my work in infectious disease and as a spokesperson for the American Academy of Pediatrics and all, it's not going to be instant and it's not going to have everything just go back to normal. And in some ways, that's actually good because what we've seen is what's possible as we all struggle to maintain our sense of connectedness. How do we make sure everyone has access, not to just education, but early education? And there are things popping up all over the place in the early childhood realm that make it possible to do that in ways that I think we were a little bit, not you and I, because we were looking at sort of this sort of innovation in the space, but as a whole, as a country, we were a little bit timid to get there. We were doing incremental steps towards how do we give better access to everyone and what can we do with virtual and things. And the pandemic forced our hand to get there faster. Some of that's for the better. I do want to point out also that one of the things that you and I know we both care deeply about, and it certainly came across in starting at zero, is, and how do we make this possible for everyone? What motivated me to write the toddler brain, what motivated you with starting zero, is saying if we know that what young children need, they've got this core set of needs in early childhood. We know that a caring, responsive adult is absolutely critical for improving children's life outcomes, letting them live up to their potential. What does it mean for the children who don't have it? And how do we inform everyone from parents to educators to policymakers and funders to all come together and invest? And I think the pandemic has pushed us in a really good direction where there are a whole lot of people joining our team who see the value of those prospects. And what's good for everyone is good for our own children, right? We do it for our kids, but we also do it as a country to support all children and early childhood.